for the NWFL Super 4.
And also,
seems like all the teams, all the participating teams, Bayelsa Queens, Delta Queens, Nasaram Zones, and Rivers Angels. I mean, you can say extra time to get ready.
Or maybe they'll just get tired of preparing. You know, when you anticipate something, it's coming. Because the postponement came just yesterday, and which was Wednesday. Right now, it was supposed to start. I believe maybe most of them, they're thinking of how to travel down. But then if they're having any logistics issues before, they know they have to resolve that because they have like a month right now, a month to the time. So no excuses. All the teams should be ready. Logistics, traveling arrangements, and everything should be ready before that time. Also, another news coming from Edo State is the fact that the game between the Four Corners and also Tanzania will be in Edo State. Also, the state government have decided to host it, and also just to see how the Super 4 is going to be. So the Four Corners will be in Benin City for that game. That's like
a test run, right?
Yeah, more like it.
Right, to put everything in place for the big. I mean, because the Super 4 is supposed to be this very exciting, massive tournament for women's football. So they have to get it right. From an organization standpoint. So everything has to be on point. We're trying to promote this league, and so extra time for the organizers and for the state to get ready as well. Yeah,
extra time for them to get ready, and no excuses at all, because they've gone a long time now.
No excuses.
A month plus to that time. I just can't wait for it to happen.
Right.
Okay, where do we go from here now? Talking about, D Tigers, they've arrived.
Yeah.
They're preparing. They don't have a choice right now.
I mean, it's almost D-Day for Nigeria's D Tigers. They're in Tunisia now. They arrived yesterday, and it's all about just I'm not sure how much preparations they'll still be doing now. It's all about just focusing on the task ahead for the D Tigers. They take on Côte d'Ivoire in their first match, and that's tomorrow in Tunisia. And they have to start with a win. I mean, that's the only way to do it. Win your game, and it just gives you that confidence. It boosts your confidence level going into the other games. And still at the list that I expect from this team.
Yeah, is what?
I mean, they've got to get off that group.
Okay.
They have to get off that group. I mean, it's Mali,
just know that it's a marathon.
It's Côte d'Ivoire, and it's DR Congo.
Yep.
They should be able to get up there.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right, back to back.
So back to back. Monday rested, then Tuesday they continue.
Right.
So just win all your games and get into quarters. It's kind of it's not so difficult. Right?
I mean, it's not mission impossible. I mean, we've made a lot about how preparations have not been ideal, and how all of the players are aware in Tunisia, same venue, that won the title for Nigeria for the first time. They are not part of this team, but the talent is there, and that should just help them overcome some of the sides. And when they get to take on the big boys later on in the competition, I'm talking Tunisia and Angola and Senegal, then we can start to get worried. But right now, in the group stage, in the round robin stage, I don't think we should. I don't think we should worry too much.
I just mentioned Tunisia. I was going through their preparations, and all that. The fact that they went on a tour, playing Spain, playing Portugal, different countries, about 4 European nations. They came to Africa, playing the likes of Mali, Côte d'Ivoire and all that, just having all-round perfect preparation. So right now, if you look at the power ranking that FIBA has done, I mean, not like the normal ranking and all that, they happens to be number 1, and Nigeria is actually 3rd in that one. If I said 3rd, okay, power ranking, a bit okay, but Tunisia right now, they're on fire. So if you want to meet a team like that, just meet them in the finals, or pray they don't get there in case you're in the finals.
And the Tunisians have extra motivation.
Of course.
They hosted the last time around, didn't get to the final because the final was contested between Nigeria and Angola.
They're champions.
Right. So they have the extra motivation to go all the way this time, playing on their home courts. So I'm not surprised they've put a lot into preparations. And that's the way to do it. But it is what it is for Nigeria. Tip off tomorrow against Côte d'Ivoire. Nothing better than starting with a win.
That's what they should be expecting. Okay, let's talk about World Cup qualifiers now. Senegal or South Africa, maybe they'll just have a chance of taking a push, in that World Cup qualifiers, knowing that they are 3rd and 4th respectively in their own group. But it just is FIFA's order that game between Senegal and South Africa should be replayed, because Joseph Lamte, the referee, he was banned in March for life, and he went to Court of Arbitration for Sports, and of course that was upheld. So it simply means, I've never seen this before, you know, when you order that a qualifier should be replayed. I mean, when we saw the story, we felt, okay, maybe it's not real, just maybe you said something that
yeah, I mean,
their website was hacked, right? Because you didn't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of situations, you know, just shocks you a bit, and so you start thinking all sorts, and perhaps something funny going on, perhaps there's been a hack of their social media accounts, but that's not the case, because the reality is that FIFA have actually ordered the replay of that World Cup qualifier between Senegal and South Africa. FIFA says the decision to order a replay was made after the Court of Arbitration for Sport upheld a lifetime ban on the referee of that match, Joseph Lante. He's been accused of match manipulation. I mean, that's serious. You manipulate a match. I mean, then you start questions are going to come out of this. I mean, it's a can of worms, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
Was it manipulating the match on behalf of who? Has it done this independently? No, you can't say that, because, I mean,
okay, maybe
that's a valid question.
Yeah,
it's a valid question as well, too, but you never can tell.
Yeah, it could be betting. It could just be maybe the home team.
But we've not heard the last of this.
We haven't heard
the last of this.
The match is going to be November 12th, right? One of the FIFA wins a free day, so that's when that match would be played. So this is actually sending a signal to all other referees that if you have something very funny up your sleeve, you have to be very, very careful. When the ball will hit the knee of a player. And,
I mean, we still remember that game vividly.
And he said it was a handball. And I was like,
hello? We're like, okay, that's a hometown call right there. But it was a lot more serious than that, because it wasn't even close to the end. But we've seen strange, I mean, is that the strangest decision you've seen a referee make?
Stranger than that.
So what are we talking about here?
We've seen dive, and obviously it's
clear
diving out of outside the 18-yard box and into the box, and referee a penalty.
Right.
But this was, I think maybe the videos, everything went viral and all that. We should like over and over again here.
Right, and the Senegalese challenged it as well. So when it's going to break now, when we come back, we'll be looking at South Africa's reaction to this decision by FIFA.